You ever wonder how a massive sci-fi universe, the next big thing, actually gets made? It doesn't just spring into existence. It starts with a blueprint. Today, we're pulling back the curtain and looking at the official pitch for a brand new universe called Robojit and the Sand Planet. This gives us a really rare chance to see how a world is built for success, right from the very beginning. So yeah, how do you build a legendary saga from nothing? I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? It takes more than just a cool hero or a wild idea. It takes a serious plan, a world that's been thought through from every angle, and a real strategy to bring it all to life. And that's the exact blueprint we're going to walk through today. Okay, so every great story has to start somewhere. It needs a world, a foundation to build on. For Robojit, that foundation is a universe built on this really powerful conflict, a tale of two very, very different worlds. This is where the whole engine of the story really gets started. And you can really see that contrast right here. On one side, you've got Radon. It's a peaceful, high-tech utopia ruled by, you guessed it, King Good Hat. But on the other side, you have the Sand Planet, mysterious, rugged, home to its own guardians. This classic clash between order and the unknown immediately sets the stage for some epic drama. A cool setting is great, but a universe is really just an empty stage without characters you care about. So let's get to the soul of the story, the heroes and the villains who are going to drive this whole thing forward. First up, the man himself, Robojit. Now, he's not just some random robot. His name actually tells you everything you need to know. It's a mix of robot and jit, which means victory. So right away, we know he's a symbol of technology, but with a real moral purpose. He's built to protect, and he's built to win. And here's our main hero, the guy we're meant to follow, Victorson. As King Goodhat's son, he's that classic chosen one. He's carrying the weight of his family and this grand destiny to bring balance back to the universe. His journey is really the central thread that's going to pull us through this world. Of course, no hero can do it all alone. Meet Jenny, and the description here is so important. She's not just a sidekick. They make it a point to say she's intelligent, courageous, and grounded. That tells you she's the essential anchor for Victorson's epic, destiny-driven quest. She keeps it all real. So we have our heroes, right? A team with a noble cause. But as any good story will tell you, a hero is only as great as their villain. So it's time we meet the force that they're all going to be fighting against. And there he is, Donaldo. The description is short, sweet, and to the point. A ruthless, galactic conqueror. That tells us immediately that the stakes are huge. His army isn't just a threat to one planet, they're terrorizing multiple worlds. This guy is a genuine universe-level problem. The best stories have a deep bench of supporting characters, and this shows us that Robojit has exactly that. You've got a conflicted bad guy, Zutaru, these mysterious guardians, a wise guide. These aren't just background noise. These are the seeds for spin-offs, for side stories, for comic books. It hints at a universe that's full of complex alliances and moral gray areas. Okay, so we've got the story and the characters. Now, here's where the creative vision meets modern-day business. See, this isn't just about making a single movie or writing one book. To make it big today, you have to build a world that can live everywhere, all at once. You need what's called a transmedia plan. So what exactly does that buzzword mean? Well, a transmedia franchise isn't just about, say, turning a movie into a game. It's about creating one huge, connected world where the movie tells one part of the story, the game tells another, and maybe a comic book explores something else entirely. Each piece gives you a unique part of the bigger puzzle. And this chart right here really shows the ambition behind Robojit. It's been designed from day one to be a whole lot more than just one thing. Film and TV handle the main story, gaming is there for you to actually live in the world, and publishing and animation can dive deep into all the lore and side characters. Every platform has its own job. So, you've got this grand vision. How do you actually sell it to a studio, to an investor, to the people with the money? Well, you can't just walk in with an idea scribbled on a napkin. You need a professional toolkit that proves you're serious, and this thing is ready to go. And this is that toolkit, laid out step by step. You start with a novel. That's the source code for the entire universe. You've got your detailed list of characters. Then a pitch deck, which is like a visual trailer for busy executives. For the money people, you have an investor brief that lays out the business case. And finally, you start building a digital presence to get an audience excited early.
Altogether, this proves your idea isn't just a dream, it's a real viable product.
And this brings us to right now. All those pieces we've just talked about, the world, the characters, the business plan, they're all packaged up and officially on the market. This is not a what if anymore. This is a complete universe in a box, just waiting for someone in the industry to come along and build it. So we've seen the whole blueprint. The world building, the heroes and villains, the multi-platform strategy, the professional pitch. It has all the right parts. And that brings us to one last really big question. An entire universe is just sitting there, fully imagined, completely ready to be brought to life. The characters are written, the conflicts are set, the business plan is done. The only question left is the biggest one of all. Who is going to be the one to build it?